Hola, mi amigos y amigas. Okay. Welcome back to the channel, Ooh, I done kicked y'all. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Tinesha Davis. This is the Fun and Budget Act, where we talk about the wonderful art of balancing a financially responsible life with an amazingly terrific life. Okay, so I just got back from Chile, guys. So in this video we are going to talk about Chilean food that you must try if you go to Chile. Okay, now I have 10 foods here on my list, and I'm gonna tell you about them in the order of my most favorite, and then we get down to the 10th thing that is gonna be my least favorite food. Can you imagine what that's going to be? Now, drinks are included in this, but think about it like this. If you were only in Chile for so much time, like a short amount of time, and then you only had so much time to try so many things, here's what I think you should try first, then second, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then last or not at all. Number one on my list of things you must try in Chile is Triana. Alright, so we are going to try some more authentic Chilean food. Let's see how it all turns out. I'm getting the Triana Lomo right here.
Nice. That looks like kielbasa.
Oh my god.
That looks awesome.
Guys, y'all see this? Oh my goodness. This dish here is so satisfying, especially if you are hungry, especially if you have been drinking and you need something to soak up them drinks. This is what you must do. Now, this is considered more of a, let's say, fast food than a full adult nutritious meal, but that's okay. You're on vacation. Indulge. And that's beef and some sausage.
That looks so good.
And fries and an egg. Huevo.
Onions.
Onions.
Did you order another dish?
Wow. Now, what you're going to notice in Chile is that a lot of the dishes are comprised of some of the same ingredients. Those ingredients being onions, olives, meats, and the ever-present hard-boiled egg or egg fried over easy, thrown on top just to set it off. Throw this over a pile of fries and you have Triana. This was easily one of my most favorite dishes when I was there in Chile. And I would say that this is Chile's answers to Canada's poutine. Have you all tried poutine? Leave it in the comments below if you tried poutine and you know what I'm talking about. Right. Guys, I am done. This was actually very filling and very tasty. I love the onions. So we're gonna give that to David.
You're my best friend.
Yeah, I'm like, because I would sit there and keep picking at it. So, the Chorianos, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Try it. The second thing on my list of must-try Chilean foods is chaquican stew. And I think I'm pronouncing that right. But what this is a mapuche stew. This dish is made up of root vegetables such as potatoes and carrots, and then you have pumpkins and onions and green beans and sometimes corn, and you have beef. And of course, it's topped with the ever popular over easy fried egg. This dish, again, was super yummy and super satisfying.
So
oh my goodness.
Destroy everything.
You destroy everything.
Just happy hand. Happy hand.
That's how we're supposed
Look
to
at the
eat it.
color,
Look
isn't
at
it
that.
beautiful?
Beautiful. Oh.
All right.
Number 3 on my list of must-try things is actually not a food. But it could be. It could be. It's kind of like a dessert. Let's go with the Terremoto. Terremoto means earthquake, okay? And this drink right here will shake you up and leave you off balance. The thing about it is, it's a sweet drink. And therefore, you're going to drink it as if you can just, especially if it's hot outside, you're going to drink it like it's Kool-Aid, like it's punch. And then when you're finished drinking it, you are going to walk away a little wobbly because it sneaks up on you. Now, I only had 1 cup of this, but they say that the first serving is a liter, and then the second serving, if you order another, is half of that. This thing is amazing. It is made with pepino, which is a sweet wine, and pineapple ice cream. So there you have it. So what is this? This is an ice cream float for adults, y'all. And then if you want it more on the sweeter side, you can add some grenadine. And if you don't want it as sweet, you can add bitter. Now the thing with the bitter is going to be your more powerful, more potent drink. But this, if you are in Chile, is a must try. And then also the place that's most famous for trying this is La Piojera. And I definitely recommend going there for this drink because we did order it at another place and it just kind of felt kind of knockoff even in Chile. So I would say go to the place where they're known for making this drink. And plus it would be a nice little excursion and an adventure just trying this place that is right outside of Mercado Central. So you can knock out all kind of birds with 1 stone by finding the Terremoto at La Piojera. Number 4 on my list, and I'm going to say, all right, this makes sense while it would be number 4 because I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. So you're at La Piojera, getting your Terremoto, and once you leave, or maybe even before you go, you can just walk a few steps over to the fish market, Mercado Central, and get yourself some Chilean oysters. This is number 4 on my list, y'all, because I love oysters. So,
Wow.
Okay, girls. We got oysters here for the time being.
Oh my, I love oysters.
We got biscuits.
I am an oyster connoisseur. I just love them. And so the oysters that I had in Chile, they are indigenous to the Chilean waters over there, and you'll find them around the coast of Peru as well. Don't think I really have a name outside of Chilean oysters, but they are so yummy and so delicious. They are small, but they pack powerful flavor.
And these oysters, oh my gosh.
This is small but fully taste.
Yes.
You got,
Oh,
yeah.
This is way better than I could have expected. And before we go further, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe if you're not already a member. Let's continue. Ha 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 ha. Number 5 on the list. Pastel de choclo. Again, guys, be hungry. This is another hearty Chilean dish that you need to have an appetite. Don't get it if you're kind of hungry, if you feel like I can eat. No, you need to know for sure that you're hungry and that you are ready to eat, because this stew is so freaking hearty and it is sort of crazy because digging into it is almost like a treasure hunt for what's inside. It's like you're literally going to be pulling out everything. You'll be like, what? And this, and this, and this? Let's talk about it. In this entree, you'll find beef. You're going to find chicken. You're going to find raisins and sweet corn, such like a sweet corn pudding consistency. You are going to find onions and black olives. And yup, you guessed it. You're going to find a hard-boiled egg.
the olive. I'm gonna try to taste it. The ground meat part.
Your mouth. Give it to us. Oh yeah. What the heck? What kind of reaction is that?
It's good. It's like having like corn pie. A little softer than like a very creamy cornbread taste. And then this was this brown meat, chicken, and there's a whole lot in there.
Yeah. All of that sounds super crazy and super weird, but all of these flavors come together and they complement each other tremendously. So I'm gonna say, because you are in Chile, give it a try. You have to give it a try. When in Chile, walk outside of your comfort zone and try some different flavors. They will surprise you. Oh, and then let me say this right here. So, okay, I started this dish fully intact, and then I ate and I ate and I ate and I kept on eating, and then I was stuffed, and this is how it still looked. Yeah, pretty much as if I took one spoonful. I didn't. So I'm also going to say this. If you are there with somebody else and it's not just you, consider splitting it. Consider splitting it. Ask for an extra bowl or whatever and split it. Same with the Triana, you know, the everything covered fries. Split that as well. These things are not meant for one person to eat alone. And what I always say, because you know this is all about fun and this is about minding our budgets and trying to come in under budget, I would say when out, split your meals, and if you find you're still hungry, you can always order something else. But I found that in Chile, the sizes and the portions were super abundant, and I could never even finish any of my food. Number 6 on the list, and again, all of these things are number 1 actually, but number 6 on the list, empanadas. Chilean empanadas. Oh yes, you're gonna have to try it. And if we back up, when you was there drinking your Terremoto, that is the perfect time to have your empanada with it. Let's take a look at this empanada. This is an empanada de pino, and it's basically the way they do empanadas here. Like their most famous empanadas. It has like onions, and some other stuff. Olive. The popular empanada of Chile is the empanada de pino, okay? And yes, again, that empanada, you're going to find black olives. You are going to find onions. You are going to find meat. You are going to find a hard-boiled egg. And it has an egg in it. I hope I didn't get that. But you're also at the fish market, and you can find an assortment of empanadas in that area, to include seafood empanadas and the centolla. I think I'm pronouncing that right. King crab empanada.
Y'all, look at our food. Look at our empanadas, our king crab empanadas. I am in love with our lives right now. Oh my gosh.
Number 7 on the list is ceviche. And we had the amazing experience of making our own ceviche with a wonderfully renowned chef, Tatan. Okay, check out the video. Here, eye in the sky, where we had an amazing 6-hour adventure, not only preparing this food, but actually going to the local markets to buy the ingredients needed. Now, why is this number 7? Only because ceviche is not one of my favorite foods. It's just not. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. But here's the thing. I know that if you enjoy ceviche, or if you're not even familiar with ceviche, you have to try it, because the greatest variety of ceviche can be found in Ecuador, Colombia, Peru, and Chile. So how could you go there and not try it? Now with our ceviche, we use reineta, which is a typical Chilean fish. So that made the experience even better, knowing that we were making a dish that Chile has a large variety of, but we was also making it with a fish that we can't even really find here in the United States. Number 8 on my list. Now, this thing right here is on everybody's top 10 list of things you must try in Chile, okay? And this thing also had a poem, an entire ode written to it by Pablo Neruda, who is a famous Chilean poet. However, this thing is number 8 on my list because I found it super bland and just not exciting at all. And you know what? I can say it could be the place where I got it, because just like any dish, you can go one place and that doesn't mean that they do a great job in preparing it, right? And you go somewhere else and you're like, what? This is the same thing that I had? And this is the Caldillo de Congrio. This is a conger eel soup. Now, how could I not try a dish that Pablo Neruda said was reminiscent of tasting heaven? But when I had this soup, it was reminiscent of tasting broth with a lackluster thing in it. I couldn't even say that thing was eel or fish or whatever it was. It was kind of rubbery. So yeah, I'm sure that we're going to blame it on the restaurant. Blame it on the restaurant. Number 9 on the list is something that I didn't even try. I did not even try this thing. But yet, number 10 on the list I did try, and something I didn't try beats the thing that I did try. So number 9 on the list is Monteda with Girl, get your pronunciations together. Huesillo. It's Mote de Huesillo. Huesillo. Huesillos. It's a peach drink, guys. Now, this is a drink that I think that had it been summertime, because we were there in winter, had it been summertime, this drink I feel would have been super refreshing. It is made with dehydrated peaches, a sweet syrup-like juice, and wheat husk. Interesting. I am all for interesting. So I did want to try it, but we were full and we were late and we were rushing, so we did not try it. But I'm going to say if you go to Chile, you must try it. Try it. Let me know about it. If you've been to Chile and you've tried it, tell me what you think about this drink. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it like, what's the big deal? So that brings us to the last thing on the list. The thing that I did try, and this thing is the true number 10. I did not like it, not even a little bit. So yes, it truly is my least favorite. This is the beloved completo.
What do I think about completos? I mean, it goes in our blood, I guess, because it just complete has to be, you know. And we put the Italian mix that has to do with avocado and tomato. Okay, so that's the completo. Completo is a sausage.
Do you have it with the mayonnaise as well? And
mayonnaise as well, yeah.
Now let's be fair. I mean, let's not be fair. I don't see how anybody could like it. I had the original completo.
Guys, oh my god. Look at that mayonnaise.
That is mayonnaise. This is a hot dog, guys. And this is tomato. That is mayonnaise. And I think that there may be some onion in here. Yeah, and some onions. When I say let's be fair, goo gobs of mayonnaise, not my thing. But I wanted to experience this hot dog in its original form. I did not want to alter it for my taste palette and for my liking. I wanted to eat it the way it is said that it should be eaten. So give it to me, give me all the ingredients. But it was just too much. It was just too much mayo.
Okay, so Tanisha is about to try. Once again, this is the hot dog with all this stuff on it. What's it called?
This is a completo. This is a completo, a regular completo.
Go for it.
It seems like, hold on, let me just, because this is like bun. I want to get that out the way.
Yeah. That's crazy. Looks like whipped cream. That's mayonnaise.
No, I do not like mayonnaise. And all of this is ridiculous. It does not seem like it would ever be good in the history of mankind. All right, y'all ready? Yes.
Yeah, close your mouth. Wipe your mouth.
I can't.
Disgusting. That is so much mayonnaise.
It's a lot of mayonnaise. So what's the
verdict?
Let me see the hot dog part. You can't even hardly see the hot dog.
Did you
Did it all. Alright, this is the burner. The mayonnaise is not as overpowering as I thought it was going to be. But I'm not finding anything special about it.
See the plan like
Oh, I'm like, I don't even have it on your face.
Yeah, don't look convinced.
It's nothing special, right?
There's no point to this.
Now, I did not try the Italian version of this hot dog, and that one is made with mashed avocados. And that seems to be interesting too, and I wanted to try that, but I just could not. I just could not. So that comes in last. And I know a lot of you are going to have a lot to say about that. I'm cool. I'm cool. Let me know what you think. And if you don't like completos either, let me know that, because I need some people in solidarity with me, okay? Now, those are my 10 things that you must try if you go to Chile. I'm going to say a bonus thing. Wasn't on the list because this is just a given, and I believe you're going to try it whether you try to or not. But the bonus thing that you must try if you go to Chile, pisco sour. All right, so this is going to be our first time tasting pisco sour. The debate is that it was either invented here in Chile or it was invented in Peru. Nobody knows which, so sometimes you can order both. You can order a Chilean pisco sour or you can order a Peruvian pisco sour. We've had so many opportunities to try this drink, and it is consistently good. Pisco sour. Pisco is a brandy that they make right there in Chile and Peru, but it is local to that region. And again, if you are there, I say there are some things you must try. You have to try the food and you have to try the alcohol, y'all. So there you have it, everybody. Those are my 10 things that you must try. My 10 things plus one that you must try if you go to Chile. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a member of the family. And leave a comment if you want to debate anything. I am not scared. All right, y'all. Peace.